everyone, and this is your girl Lala right now. Yes, it is nighttime and it's time for me to go and sleep. But before I can go and sleep, there's a lot of stuff I need to let out my chest because there's been a lot of things going on this week that just, oh my God. So, if this is your first time on my channel, To Lala's World, please go ahead and click on the subscribe button below. Make sure you like, comment, and share this video amongst others. Also, I'm going to go ahead and leave my social media links so you could go ahead and follow upon me on as well. Now, this segment is basically my reactions. First off, let's go ahead and start with the Coachella performances that caught my eye. I mean, there was a lot of good performances there, got a good artist there. Let's go ahead and start with Beyonce. Now, mind you, I grew up on Beyonce. The only thing is that I was never part of the Beehive. Still like her as an artist, still respect her as a woman. She's cool. And from what I heard, she's a very nice person. And she has a lot of class. And she's like up there, you know, up there. She's done it all. Her performances was straight crazy. And I got a chance to look at, like, you know, some of her performance here there. And to be honest, now I see why she has a beehive. Because it looks like she never had twins at all. Bless her for that. So, big ups to Beyonce. And keep striving. Because that woman, she ain't going to stop. She's not going to stop at all. I promise you. The next artist I want to talk about is Cardi B's performance. Oh my God. This girl had like freaking strippers, you know, climbing on the poles on I would say the ceiling, the bars. Then she had the backup dancers. Then she was dancing while she was pregnant. She was twerking and she was doing a whole lot. Okay, Cardi, I see you. You was doing a whole lot. And I remember there was some people, you know, giving her props. And first of all, her outfit, it was cute. It looked like, and somebody did like a side-by-side. Like she did like the whole TLC thing where they had on the all-white outfit, the baggy outfit. So it looked like she did the same thing too. And it was cute. Especially whereas she is with child and she has a baby. It looked suited up for her. But some people was like, oh, Cardi had no business twerking on stage. Y'all don't know if the girl probably went to a doctor and asked, hey, can I twerk on stage? Can I dance like this on stage? And you never know if the doctor said okay. So let her be great. You know? Another artist I do want to bring up, and I mentioned about Cardi B, and also the next artist I mentioned about is Nicki Minaj. Now, at my last Lala's reactions, if you guys remembered when I talked about her two songs, Chung Lee and Barbie Tings. Chung Lee, the song is good. It's great. I saw the video to it, and at first I didn't get the concept. I'm going to tell you this right now, I didn't get it. So I went ahead and watched it again, and I was like, okay, she thought outside the box. She didn't have to pay nobody to get like all these dancers and then get all these camera people. She used her phone. And it looked like, whereas a segment, like if you're using Snapchat, like that's what she was doing. So she thought outside the box. And she probably saved a lot of money. So the Chung Lee video was not that bad. I wouldn't be too surprised if she make another version of the video where it's like more people in it, her in different costumes, her probably dressed in a Chung Lee outfit. That would be the bomb.com. Hey, you never know. Or it'd be like some Street Fighter thing. You never know. So that video with Nicki Minaj, it wasn't that bad at all. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't like pure garbage. It wasn't like, oh my God, like she could have done better. No, it was her thinking outside the box. It looked like she just used her phone and just rap, video record herself, video record some people. But to me, I think what's going to happen is I think she's going to do another version of the video. I'm calling it hands down. Comment below if you agree with me. Now, another Nikki I want to bring up, and this is for my wrestling fans out there, is Miss Nikki Bella. Everybody who's anybody knows that her and John Cena split up. Now, rumor has it, well, not rumor, it's true. Their wedding was supposed to be next month, like May 5th. But because they pulled the plug, everybody was like buzzing about it. I mean, I found this out through an alert that I got from Google. Then my friend Shay, my best friend Shay, back home in New York. Hey Shay, if you're watching, big shout out to you. He sent me the text. And he's over here making this is what happened because me and him talked about it. He made this theory that it's all the Undertaker's fault, and after that tombstone, it was R.I.P. for the relationship. I was like, oh Lord Jesus, why would he say that? That is just so wrong in so many ways. Then it didn't stop there. People were trolling the crap about this relationship. It was memes. There was one talk about where there's like freaking, and I got the notification in my inbox from Instagram. You see like Nikki Bella hurt on the floor, like in the ring, and it looks like Dolph Ziggler is about to come in and cash in. Or like there's a meme where is a picture of Dolph Ziggler and Nikki Bella, and like Kurt Angle has a walkie-talkie talking about take the shot. I was like, oh my God. It was, and then there was some people on certain wrestling pages was just talking so much crap. Like some people felt like upset. I'm not gonna lie, I was upset. I was like, oh my God, like what the heck happened? Like I really, to be honest, I lived for that relationship. Like I was like, dang, finally they about to get married. It's about time. Like they've been together for 6 years. So for them to pull the plug, we're like, okay, what happened? Whose idea was this? So, because the thing was, yes, John Cena and Nikki Bella are famous, but they're human too. When you go on Nikki Bella's page, she was always like posting pictures of her and John Cena. Like they already know, like it's no secret they're together. But it was just putting it out there like, oh, we're together, this, that, or third, we're together. Now, in a way, if you're putting your whole relationship out there, like we're together, I love my babe, this, that, and third, sometimes that can backfire. And Bella Army, don't attack me. I can see y'all with the little troll with the mouse, like y'all ready to come attack me, don't come for me. But in a way, you know, it was kind of like saying, ha ha, told you so. Like a lot of people, and I bet you, and I could be wrong. A lot of people from the WWE locker room could have been like, haha, I told you so. They wasn't gonna last. Haha, they wasn't gonna get married. Some people are probably are low key in the WWE locker room talking smack. Are they gonna say it out on the camera? Oh no. Probably they might mess up and slip up and say something on Twitter. Who knows? And if that happens, somebody, anybody, a subscriber or a new subscriber, screenshot that and send it to me to any of my social media links that I'm going to leave below. So we could be this clear, because it gotten so bad. Like, mind you, the breakup was on Sunday. They had it on the news Monday, and I think they had it on the news Tuesday. Mind you, the superstar shakeup was on Monday and on Tuesday. So now we gonna go ahead and fast forward the superstar shakeup. First, let's start with Raw. So now we know Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are able to go and compete in WWE, and they are transferred to Raw. On the behalf of Stephanie McMahon, I just think she's low-key petty because of what happened at WrestleMania. Just saying. But The Miz, without the Miz Taraj, is going to SmackDown because at the time, Daniel Bryan had a little upper hand, so he waited for him at the door to punch him in his face. Then you have the Riot Squad. So I put two and together. If you have the Riot Squad coming to Raw, what does it say for Absolution? Think about it. Then you have Jinder Mahal And also his colleague, oh my God, I don't remember his colleague's name. I'm sorry. If y'all know his colleague's name, put it in the comment down below. Coming into Raw, talking about he wanted a limo instead of an SUV. I'm like, child, bye. Be glad you got transferred to Raw. And he lost the title to Jeff Hardy, so that was just like, right there. Then you have like, come to find out, there's more people that came from that came to Raw. There's people from NXT that got called up. There's people that's like new arrivals. Now, where we have freaking SmackDown Live, Shelton Benjamin, he's riding solo because Chad Gable went to Raw and he was riding solo. Then you have Sanity from NXT, but it's just only 3. Just Eric Young, Killian Dane. Oh my God, I forgot the other guy's name. Please comment down below. I'm so sorry. Coming to Raw, but there's no Nikki Cross. Then you have, whereas the other part of the Superstar Shakeup, Andrade Cien Almas along with Zelina Vega. So I already knew, and I already called it down the middle, this man was coming to the main roster. And the only reason why I thought, because this man held his own at the Royal Rumble as number 7. Held his own for the longest. I say, you see that man coming to the main roster. It's going to have to be either after WrestleMania or after SummerSlam. So I already called that. So I already knew that was coming. I knew whereas the Bar was coming to SmackDown, whereas because they send Ascension and they also send Breezango to Monday Night Raw. Whereas they sent, who was they sent to SmackDown? The Good Brothers, Luke Gallows and Anderson. They was coming, and you know what? That'll be a good thing because they could be reunited with AJ Styles. So we could see, another stable forming, a little crew coming. Also, whereas what shocked me when we saw Jeff Hardy again at SmackDown, we're like, wait a minute, didn't we just saw you at Monday Night Raw, honey? What's going on? I guess he's the new addition for SmackDown. Whereas we don't see Bobby Roode no more because he's on Monday Night Raw. Now here's the kicker. We don't see Dolph Ziggler no more. He's on Monday Night Raw, but honey, he did not come by himself. He came with other than Mr. Drew McIntyre. Now, yeah, if you guys remember Drew McIntyre, he was on NXT for a good minute till he got injured. And something told me they have to bring this man back to the main roster. Because I follow him on Twitter. And some of his tweets, I was paying attention. I said, oh no, he coming to the main roster. And the way they brought them up together, I'm going to say it and I'm going to put it out there. And there's pictures already. It's like looking at them. And if you was a little tater tot like me in the 90s, you will understand what I'm talking about. Before there was like WWE, I'm talking about WWF. Like they looked at like the modern day Shawn Michaels and Diesel. Because if you look at it, Dolph Ziggler has the blonde hair. He has that little heartbreaker attitude. He just need to get the super kick right. No shade, no shade. No shade. And you got Drew McIntyre. He's tall, he's built, and he has dark hair. So if you think about it, if you look at it side by side, you're looking at the modern day Shawn Michaels and Diesel. So I hope to God they have a good run and do not bury them. We don't need them to be buried. Then we don't see Zack Ryder, no more Joe Riley in SmackDown because where they're at, they're on Raw. The Ascension, they're on Raw. Whereas we don't see so now, like I said earlier, we saw the Riot Squad on Raw. So something tells me, okay, we see the Riot Squad on Raw, guess what? Absolution is going there to be with their friend Paige. That I called it since Monday night. They're going to be there with their friend Paige and stir up some mess over there. Are they going to be heels? Are they going to be baby faces? Are they going to be anti-women, anti-heroes? We don't know. I'm not going to use diva because that word is just buried. We're going to bury that word, okay? We just don't know. Whereas, Carmella had her little celebration and Charlotte interrupted. Then you have Billie Kay and Peyton Royce, new arrivals. Like I mentioned, they were still coming anyway. Look who showed up out of nowhere. We had Becky Lynch, defending the honor, but stuff got a little real. But then afterwards, Asuka shows up. That was coming a mile away because Asuka already defeated every woman in Raw. So why she could just go ahead and just come to SmackDown and pick up another challenge. Yes, you had Charlotte who overthrown her and, stopped her streak. But the minute Asuka showed up, I promise you, if you have not watched SmackDown Live, you need to watch that clip when Asuka came in and, helped Becky Lynch and Charlotte whoop some tail. And Peyton Royce and Billie Kay should know better because they had a little history with Asuka, and Asuka ended up taking them little girls to school. The minute Asuka showed up, Carmella looked shook. She was like holding her title up like this. Oh my God. Oh my God. Because she knows her title reign's in danger. She knows that. So as long as she is still champion and Asuka's there, her title reign is in danger. God forbid if it's like Money in the Bank and Asuka wins. She cashes in. Then what? I mean, it's to the point people saying that Carmella probably not even going to have a title for the whole entire 2 months. I would say to estimate when she has a title because it'll be too soon for Asuka to have the SmackDown Women's title. I would say let's give it about up to, I would say maximum to SummerSlam. Maximum to SummerSlam. Even at that, at SummerSlam, I have the maximum. Now, whereas you have with the Superstar shakeup, who else left? There was a lot of people. Baron Corbin, he's not there no more. Where did he go? He went to Monday Night Raw. Now, him being at Monday Night Raw, it will be like that edge, because his edge, like he has that roughness, that ruggedness, he will fit right in. So it won't be no issues. You have, Bobby Roode. He's no longer, as I mentioned, he's no longer in SmackDown. He's at Monday Night Raw. There's like a long list of people who is like, switched around and everything like that. And I'll leave the link below in my description box so you can see like the long list because there's a lot of people who's got traded out. It was just, oh God. Then, crazy part is, Big Cass came back, but he came back for Daniel Bryan. What do you want with Daniel Bryan? He ain't do nothing to you. But I guess he feels some type of way because they're like, oh, the big fuss is about you. So let's see. We're going to see what Big Cass is about. Like, is he just going to be there just walking around trying to bully people? Or they're going to do more with him? So we got to see what's that about too. With the Superstar shakeup. But till then, everybody, make sure how you comment below how you felt about the Coachella performance with Cardi B, how you felt about Nicki Minaj video, also Beyonce's performance. Also tell me how you feel about whereas you have the Superstar shakeup. Now, for what I found out, here's the kicker. Before I leave, and this is another thing a lot of my wrestling fans I know you guys are going crazy about. Before, they was going to have Chris Jericho versus The Undertaker. No, before they was going to be Rusev versus The Undertaker. Then they switched it up and had Jericho versus Undertaker. They was like, no, scratch that out. Let's just go ahead and just have, like, Undertaker versus Rusev, and let's see what happens. Rusev Day in Saudi Arabia for the Royal Rumble. So, I'm looking forward to seeing that. In addition, whereas it starts at 12 o'clock Eastern Time on the WWE Network and 9 a.m. Pacific Time. So if you're not working that day, watch it. I know I'm going to be at work, so I'm going to have to wait till I get home from work. Or I'm going to have to wait till like I go on lunch or break to watch it. Somehow I'm going to watch it, and I'll probably do a review of that to the best of my knowledge, because I know, whereas it's a 50-man Royal Rumble. That's too much people. That means you gotta borrow people from SmackDown. You gotta borrow people from Raw. You gotta borrow people from NXT. You damn sure probably gotta borrow people from 205 Live. Whew. That's gonna be too much. Too much in the sauce. Too much in the sauce. But till then, everybody, this is your girl Lala from Lala's World. Till we meet again. Bye.